Hey Gemini, welcome to Metamystic Tarot. My name is Saint I, and I am the Metamystic. We are letting the light in today, asking for healing, clarity, and guidance for all of my beautiful Geminis today. Now, as I was about to start this reading, I just started to feel super giddy. I went into the kitchen, took a sip of my coffee, and as I was running in here to the studio, I was excited. I was really excited. So, let's get to it, my friends. For Gemini for this upcoming week. What's going on with you? Something exciting, surely, because I actually felt a little bit down before. And then when I started coming toward the studio to do your reading, I almost wanted to run in here. So if that's any indication, it's a really good sign. All right. Oh, dear. Okay. Very different energy than I expected. I'm not laughing. This is not funny. This is not what's funny. What I'm laughing about is what I'm experiencing, I think, is this is going to sound so freaking dark, and I really can't believe I'm about to say it, but I am, because we have the chariot at the bottom of the deck confirming what I'm about to say. This is really bad, but I'm just gonna say it. So it's kind of like if a really evil, narcissistic, abusive person passes away. Okay, and I'm not saying that that's actually what happened, but there's a darkness here, and so I'm gonna address it. When I looked at this card, there was a darkness, so I'm gonna address it. I don't come here to lie to your face, right, Gemini? What I'm sensing here is it's kind of like you're at the funeral. Take this as you will, it's an allegory. You're kind of at the funeral of a person who was like the devil to you. Like, this person literally was like the devil over your shoulder all these years. And now you're sitting at the funeral, and it's not that you're happy that it's over. It's not that. But what I experienced, I believe, when I was running in here to do your reading was this secret sense of relief that you can actually live your life now. Or say you broke up with a narcissistic person, and you had to go through a lot with this 3 of Swords. And I'm going to get for you a word of the week as I'm talking. It's a weird mixture of emotions that I'm feeling here. It's like 1 second you feel relieved, you feel happy, calling all heroes, called out, calling all heroes and called out. That's what this is. Oh boy. That's why I felt that giddiness. Because it's a sense of oh, Gemini. It's a sense of you're a hero. This person or situation, like I said, take it as you will, it's an allegory, was called the fuck out, right? Doesn't have to mean that they passed away or anything like that, but it's like you were in a perpetual state of heartbreak of some kind for, I'm hearing years. Okay, I'm seeing the number 10, could be longer, could be less, could be more. I'm seeing 10 years. Okay, so take this as you will. This could be for somebody very specific, but let's keep it loose. Somebody was called out, and I could be seeing a funeral because it's you were a hero in a situation, Gemini. You stuck it out. Even through years of, I'm hearing, abuse. And now you're coming out the other side. And I want to tell you right now, when you start feeling that sense of joy and that sense of giddiness that you have escaped a toxic situation. I'm surprised the devil didn't come out in the big card, but he might. We're still starting here. I'm going to keep this cup close by with the water in case I see anything else for you, but I've already seen kind of enough today is how I feel. Nine of Pentacles. Oh yeah. You are Eight of Wands. Oh, Gemini. You're ready to live your life. You're free from some sort of terrible dark night of the soul that lasted a long time. My. You are Nine of Pentacles. This is how you look. This is how you look, if you're curious. This is how you look to the outside world. Embrace that joy that you are feeling. Don't feel guilty for feeling that way. The way that I felt running into this room to start your reading, it was pure, unadulterated joy, that of a little child before all the darkness of the world sets in. It was just a pure, lighthearted joy. Do not let anybody take that away from you. Don't feel guilty for feeling that way. It's time to rise above this card, Gemini. And that is exactly what you're doing. But see, here's Justice. I knew it. Before I started shuffling too, at the bottom of your deck was the word Justice. Before I shuffled. So here's Justice. This is part of your justice, my friend. So I don't know what was going on in the past there. All I know is that the way the universe sees you is as a hero. And it's time for you to start enjoying your life, being who you are, Nine of Pentacles, self-sufficient, self-reliant. You don't need nobody. This person, Three of Swords, see, here it is again. This person made you feel like you needed them, whoever they were, or a group of people, or some sort of organization, or a job, whatever. There's something here with this Three of Swords twice, my friend. There's something funky that I do not like. When I'm looking at these two cards, and I never feel this way. Usually when I look at the Three of Swords, I feel sadness, heartbreak, how it looks, how it feels. But there's something funky about this here, where it's almost as if somebody or a group of people or whatever the situation may be, there was some sort of narcissistic, dark sickness to whatever you were in, and you just continued to shine your light anyway, and the universe brought you out of that situation. So do not question yourself for feeling happy now. Don't be like, oh, should I? It's almost a sense of, I'm so used to being sad that I don't even know how to live now, Gemini is saying. But look at you. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is like magical. She is a go-getter. She when she walks into the room, it's like that saying that people you'll hear people say, it's like her smile lights up a room, Gemini. That's who the Queen of Wands is. And there's an intrigue, there's a mystique, there's a certain quality to the Queen of Wands that it's like people want to be around her. This combination, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, you're male, female, non-binary, however you identify, you are a beautiful person, Gemini. That it's like you are attracting beautiful things to you now. Not that you weren't before, I want to be clear on that, but there was some sort of icky darkness that was like sucking the life out of you, that caused you to kind of feel, how do I say, disconnected from your own self with the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, forgetting who you were, forgetting what you even cared about anymore, because this person, this organization, this group of people, this ex, this whoever the hell this person was to you, and it could even be your own self. It could even be you were in a terrible state of mind for 10 years, but I don't think so. I think this was some sort of ugh, it's like it's giving me the heebie-jeebies. There is something funky there that you have escaped. And when I ran into this room, my friend, with that true joy, the world, haha, the world is here. The world is here. You have overcome some sort of terrible thing that you thought was your way of life. You thought this was your lot in life. You thought you had to carry this person's karma with you, is how I'm hearing it. No more. You have graduated. You have ascended. You have already reached this certain pinnacle of success with the Nine of Pentacles that cannot be taken away from you, and you will only continue to grow, continue to attract, continue to manifest. Your life is about to become magical with this Queen of Wands, Gemini. This is a beautiful reading. You're gonna have joy like you've never known before. You're gonna have success like you've never seen, Gemini, because you disconnected from some sort of succubus, some sort of incubus, or whatever the hell the word is called, that sucks the energy out. The Chariot. Didn't we see the Chariot before? The Sun. All this escape is going to bring you is victory with the Chariot and joy and happiness and fulfillment with the Sun. I'm literally feeling the sun. It's like I'm having tears in my eyes. The sun just shining down on me, and it's like I'm just absorbing the rays and energy of the literal sun in the sky. That is how you're about to feel. That's how you're about to feel. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous reading. I'm going to put the Chariot right in the center because the Chariot is how you get to the sun. The Chariot this is your freedom, Gemini. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these cards. This is you. This is your life. This is your story. This isn't your story. I mean, it is your story in a way that you're a hero. That you got out of this. And now you're in a certain state that is, it's unmatched, my friend. This energy here, this is an unstoppable, untamable energy, Gemini, where you are just going to continue to expand as so long as you do not let that kind of guilt get to you. You know, that feeling of like, can I be happy? Should I be happy? Am I even used to being happy? Get used to it. Get used to it, Gem. You've done a great thing for yourself. I almost want to go as far as to say it's for the greater good, because we have this card calling all heroes. Oh yeah. This is some sort of, it's bigger than you. That's all I'm going to say. It's bigger than you. All right? So we're going to continue this reading. We're going to clarify a little more over on the extended. So if you're wanting to join us over on Patreon, it's $11 a month. I'm trying to make it accessible to all. You can click that link on the top of the description, and it will take you over to Patreon, and you can join us over there for the extended. Much, much love to you. Love you, Gemini. Thank you for being here. I love you guys. My sister's a Gemini. All my friends are Gemini risings. I'm a Gemini midheaven, if you're curious. All right, much love to you, and I will see you next time. Bye, Gemini.